Hello class 10 students. Today in this session you are going to get the exercise question of exercise 1-4, question number 1. The question number 1 is, without actually performing the long division, state whether the following rational numbers will have a terminating decimal expansion or a non-terminating decimal expansion. And for solving these questions, you are getting some rational numbers. You can change it into decimal form. When you are changing to decimal form, is the decimal form is terminating or non-terminating repeating? If terminating is there, there is a shortcut method to identify whether it is terminating. If it is terminating the denominator out of P and Q, the Q is of the form 2 raised to n 5 raised to m. Okay. That means if you are factorizing the denominator of that rational number in the P by Q form, the Q, the denominator, have only factors of 2 or 5 or both 2 and 5. Then it is terminating. Terminating. Decimal expansion. Otherwise, other than 2 and 5, if there is a factor other than 2 and 5, the decimal expansion of that rational number is non-terminating repeating. We can solve the questions. And 13 by 3125. And here this is a P, this is a Q. Okay. Now you have to factorize Q. Q is 3125. Factorize it. 5, 6, 2, 5. Again 5. 1, 2, 5. Again 5. 25. Again 5. 5. Now Q is of the form. 5 raised to how many 5s? 5 raised to 5. Therefore, if the denominator is factors of 2 only or 5 only or both 2 and 5, now it is terminating decimal expansion. Here you may be asking where is 2? No 2, the exponent of the variable that 2 is 0. Now it is of the form, Q is of the form 5 raised to 5, 2 raised to 0. Or you can write in this manner 2 raised to 0 into 5 raised to 5. It is a terminating decimal expansion. Terminating decimal expansion. Now the second question. 17 by 8. Q is 8. You can write 2, 4, 2, 2 raised to 3. How many 2's? 2 raised to 3 into 5 raised to 0. Here n is 3, m is 0. Now factors of 2 only. And therefore it is terminating. 455. Now it is 455. 455 you have to divide it by 5. Then 9, 1. Again, it is possible to divide by 7, 13. Now, Q is of the form 5 into 7 into 13. Is it terminating? Is it in this form? No. Therefore, non-terminating and recurring. Non-terminating and recurring. Here, fourth one, 15 by 1600. 15. First you have to cancel the common factor. What is here? 5 3 times 5, 320 times. Then is equal to 3 divided by 320. 320 you have to factorize it to 1160 280, 240, again 220, 210, 25. Now Q is of the form. Q is of the form. How many 2's? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 raised to 6 into 5 raised to 1. Therefore, it is a terminating. Now, question number 4. 15 by 1600 and the cancel common factor is 5, 3 times 5, 320 times 320. If you are factorizing 2 raised to 6 into 5 raised to 1. It is a terminating. Now, in this question, 29 by 343. 343, that is 7. Again, 49, 7, 7. Then 343 is equal to 7 raised to 3. Is it in the form 2 raised to n into 5 raised to m? No. Therefore, non-terminating. Non-terminating. Recurring. Non-terminating, recurring. Now, the next question is 23 by 2 raised to 3 into 5 square. Already this is the denominator, that is this is P, this is Q, P by Q form. This is already factorized, only factors of 2 and 5. It is also terminating. Decimal expansion. Here 2 raised to 5, 5 raised to 7, 7 raised to 5. But other than 2 and 5, 7 is there. Therefore, it is non-terminating. Non-recurring. Now, we have to see that question number 8 and 9. Question number 8 and 9. 8, that is 16 by 15. 6 by 15. Cancel common factor. 3 by 3, 2 times. And 3, 5 times. 2 by 5. And the denominator is only factors of 5 only. Therefore, it is terminating. Then, now it is 35 by 50. 35 by 50. 35 by 50. Any common factor? The common factor is 5 7 times, 5 10 times is equal to 7 by 10 is equal to 7 by 2 into 5. Factors of 2 and 5 only. It is also terminating. And now 10, question number 10. It is 77 by 210. The common factor is there. 7, 11 times. And the 7, 30 times. Okay, yes. Now it is 11 by 30. 30 is equal to 2, 15, 3, 5. Then 30 is equal to 2 into 3 into 5. Not only 2 and 5, 3 is also there. Therefore, it is non-terminating. Non-terminating, recurring. In question number 2, write down the decimal expansion of those rational numbers in question number 1 above which have terminating decimal expansion. Terminating decimal expansion. And here 13 by 3125. 13 by 5 raised to 5. 5 raised to 5. And 5 raised to 5, you know, A into B, the whole raised to M is equal to A raised to M into B raised to M. You know this laws of exponents. A into B, the whole raised to M is A raised to the power of M into B raised to the power of M. And now we have to write the decimal form. If it is terminating. terminating, this is terminating because factors of 5, and 2 is also terminating factors of 2, 3 is non-terminating recurring, 4 is terminating because 2 and 5 only, 5 is non-terminating recurring, and 6 is terminating 2 and 5 only, 7 is non-terminating recurring because 7 is there other than 2 and 5, and 8 is it is terminating because only 5, and 9 is 2 and 5, 9 is 2 and 5, it is terminating, and this is 10, it is non-terminating recurring. I will repeat again. First, question number 1, it is terminating, it is terminating, it is non-terminating recurring because it is 5 into 7 into 13, 7 is there other than, and 13 is there other than 5, and 4 is terminating because 2 and 5 only, 5 is non-terminating recurring because it is no factors of 2 or 5, only 7 only, it is terminating because 2 and 5 only, it is non-terminating because with 2 and 5, 7 is also there as a factor of q, and 8 only factors of 5, it is terminating, it is non-terminating recurring because 3 is there other than 2 and 5. Now we have to write, you know the laws of exponent, a into b, the whole raised to m is a raised to m into b raised to m. Now we have to make the denominator multiples of 10. 5 is there, you have to add 2. If it is 5 raised to 5, multiply numerator and denominator with the 2 raised to 5, 2 raised to 5, and 5 into, it is 5 into 2 how many? 10, 10 raised to 5. Then now here 13 into 2 raised to 5 is 32, 2 raised to 5 is 32. Now 13 into 32 is 416 divided by 10 raised to 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is equal to how many zeros? 0 points. Total how many? 5 zeros, 3 digits are there, 0, 0, 4, 1, 6. Okay, and this is the decimal form. Now here you have to multiply. In order to multiply multiples of 10, 2 raised to 3 is there, 5 raised to 3, multiply with 5 raised to 3, 5 raised to 3. And 2 raised to 3, multiply numerator and denominator of 5 raised to 3. Now 2 into 5, the whole raised to 3. 17 into 5 raised to 3 is 125 is equal to 17 into 125, that is 2125 divided by 25, 10 cube, 1000. Okay. Now the answer is 2.125. Now these two questions be changed into decimal form. Now this third one is non-terminating recurring, fourth one is terminating, and here only 2 raised to 6 is there. You have to make 1 5 is there, 5 raised to 5 also you have to, then 5 raised to 5, 5 raised to 1, 5 raised to 6, here also 5 raised to 5. You have to multiply numerator and denominator with 5 raised to 5. 5 raised to 5 is 3000. 3 into 3125 divided by 2 into 5 the whole raised to 6 is equal to 3125 into 3, that is divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is equal to how many zeros? 6 zeros. 4 places are there. 0.009375. This is decimal form. Okay. Division by 10 lakhs. Okay. Now question number 6. Question number 6. You have to multiply. 2 raised to 3 is there. 5 square is there. 23 into divided by 2 cube into 5 square. Here exponent is 3, here exponent is 2. Then you have to write multiply numerator and denominator 5 only into 5. Then 23 into 5. Divided by 2 into 5, the whole cube is equal to 115 divided by thousands is equal to 0.115. Now, the next question is, it is a non-terminating recurring. It is a terminating. And we can multiply with 2. 4 by 10 is equal to 0.4. Here, 5 into 10 already 7 by 10. It is 0.7. Now it is a non-terminating recurring. Okay. Now, question number 3. The following real numbers have decimal expansion as given below. In each case, decide whether they are rational or not. If they are rational and of the form b by q, what can you say about the prime factors of q? It is rational. Question number 1 is rational. Because there is no dots, it is terminating decimal expansion, and q is of the form 2 raised to n into 5 raised to m. And here it is a non-terminating, non-recurring, it is irrational. And third one, it is rational but and recurring, and 43 point, it is rational but recurring means q is not of the form 2 raised to n into 5 raised to n. Okay, thank you for hearing.